You hear that?
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
Sorry.
It's
That
okay.
was dandelion.
Dandelion
Peach
tea.
tea.
Dandelion peach tea. If anyone needs.
Dandelion tea tastes just like black tea. I love it.
So
It's good, huh?
God.
It's so good for you too.
Mm.
It's awesome. Oh, all right. Looks like we are streaming. Hello, hello. Let me put. Oh, we don't have to do gallery view, or I could do gallery view. All right. So this new moon is in Gemini. The Gemini energies. Well, first, the new moon energy is a really, really good time. Oh, let's let Vanessa in. A really, really good time to set intentions, to really think about everything that you want to accomplish over the next cycle. And the next cycle meaning like over the 28 days, like this next month, or however you want to kind of put that in for yourself. But setting intentions is an incredible way to really give your body and subconscious permission to move forward in that direction. So even if you don't really apply a whole lot of supporting constructive steps for this intention, subconsciously, your body will align with this regardless. And then how you consciously show up will determine how it really flows for you or not, right? So when you're thinking about setting intentions, let's really think about what you want to happen over the next course of 28 days or so. So really think about that. The Gemini energy is really supportive in a lot of different information. So I feel like when I was tapping into the new moon, this new moon particularly, it was more about maturing the perspective. This Gemini energy is very research based, right? So, like, if anyone knows a Gemini, I guarantee you will be like, if you want to look something up or look into something, you're going to call your Gemini friend. If you really know them like that, it's going to be like that. Every single person that if I need something, if I'm struggling for research or determining something because of information based, I call my Gemini friends. I shit you not. Like, I'm like, all right, here's the information. Now go. Do your thing. And they will look into everything. I swear they see things so simply. It's just what is within them, right? So with the Gemini energies, there's really a lot of supporting just information to be brought, to be highlighted, to acknowledge. So it's really going to surface a lot of information. So if you're trying to determine between a decision, really put it out there and say, Gemini energy helps support. And all of this information, all of the knowing, all of the acknowledgement for whatever you're going through is going to surface, and you'll be able to really pick and choose that way. Also, what is really coming up is really being able to shift our perspective over the course of this next month. Do not be surprised if you are just like hell bent on one way, and then throughout the course of this month it gets moved or teetered or played with, or it shifts and changes, right? The perspective is broadened, or your perspective is higher, right? You can kind of see above and be like, oh, I see the functionality of this. I'm going to shift how I think about it. This is all the Gemini energy supporting all around, really highlighting information. So don't get too discouraged if you were hell-bent on one way and then you find your perspective being shifted towards another way. This is just amazing opportunity for you. So really tap in, ask that Gemini energy to support you and your intentions. So the next couple minutes as I'm talking, if you have paper and pen, or if you just would like to just set a couple intentions in your head, or write them on the computer, like put it in a little comment, even if it's private or to everybody, either way, but get it out from your head, from your hands onto something like the paper or the screen or something like that, or literally say it out loud. Whether you're on mute or not mute, that's up to you, but say it, like get it out of your body. Set a couple intentions, and one of these intentions being what I really read a lot was the relationship. And this it could be a love relationship, but it could be a relationship with coworkers, or just a relationship with your business, wherever it's at, whether you're working for someone or you have a business. This relationship is also with self. So really think about all of the relationships in your life. So even if you just want to go to 3 main ones, it could be your love relationship, it could be the self-love relationship, and it could be your career, or maybe it's your home life and your love life, or maybe, you know, whatever relationships it is. Maybe it's a best friend relationship, whatever it is, whatever relationship with yourself, relationship with how you do something, even something like that. Just fill into your relationships with life, if you will. And then as you're filling into that, what would you like to see happen, or what movement would you like to make in the next few weeks, in like three to 4 weeks? When we touch base for the full moon, this will be a beautiful opportunity to kind of revisit these same intentions, and we can shift them a little, because by the time the full moon comes, our perspective should be shifted a little bit. It's just kind of what's going to happen with this Gemini energy, from my understanding. So we'll allow that space with unconditional love, right? We do not have conditions on ourselves. If things shift and alter, that's okay. It's supposed to, right? It's not like, oh, we did it wrong at the beginning, or, oh, shit, now I got to start all over. No. If you wouldn't have made that first move, you wouldn't have been to this move. So you are making progress either way, whether you feel it's backwards or not. That full moon just highlights everything, and then we'll release what we need to, put in the new stuff that we need, and then take action from that space. So don't worry about all of that fluctuating energies and all of that stuff throughout. Just right now, what is the relationship status with things in your life or people in your life right now that you want to maybe make more involved or evolve with it, or allow that to just grow and blossom. So just go ahead and write those things down. Whew. And as you're just kind of tapping into those, I'm going to ask the hive just to kind of bring in any type of clarity or releasing or alchemy that is needed while you guys are just kind of writing stuff down. And then we'll go into really tapping in to this intention, to the new moon, with a beautiful meditation, and we'll go from there. So realizing what we set down for our intentions is an invitation for things to move. So if our intention is to gain better knowledge and connection in a relationship, then things in the relationship as you know it will change. This is just to bring forth the acknowledgement that needs to, or the invitation of whatever you're inviting in for that movement. So sometimes we set intentions and then we get a little shaky when things are moving, but we invited that, we invoked that movement. So just trust in that movement, even if it's shaky. You know, fill into your groundedness, into your stability, into, you know, having your feet underneath you. And then allow yourself to ride that wave, right? Ride the shakiness, just kind of feel into it, observe it. And then in the spot where you can finally be like one with that movement, you can start to flow with it, and you start to shift it and consciously co-create within it. There's something about clarity here. We're just going to kind of shake this clarity up. Let me see. So sometimes clarity isn't always the aspect of knowing everything. Sometimes the clarity comes with being capable of trusting your inner self. And sometimes that inner self doesn't use English words to say, this is what's going to happen. It just says, match my energy, relax into my energy. Let me almost carry you into this part of the journey, right? So we can discover more. And then once you discover your clarity, because then you can see what you don't like, what doesn't resonate, and what you do, and then you can go more towards that. Sometimes when we're in a state of not knowing, it just means that we can allow ourselves to lay back, so to speak, feel into our inner self, our higher self's energy, match that vibration. And how you match it is to let go of everything else for a moment, feel in and call in your higher self, and then find that vibration. And it'll be a feeling, it'll be a stimulation. Maybe your body will feel a little bit of this energy of, like, sometimes mine gets really, really fast. And it's not fast, like scary fast. It's like this energy that's just so much more, it's like hyper or excited, I suppose. And so when I kind of feel that, I then lean more into it, and I allow that feeling to consume the entire body. And as it's consuming my entire body, my body then reacts to it by matching a frequency. So it'll start vibrating, or it'll be stimulated, and it'll feel like something, which is actually the vibration, but it'll feel like something. And then you just allow yourself to amplify that feeling. Now, if it's not feeling correct or right, if you're like, ooh, this feels like it's anger, or ooh, this feels like something else, then maybe just something is coming up you need to acknowledge, and you allow it to release from you, and then tap back in, because your higher self's energy is gonna feel good. It can feel different and scary sometimes if we are not very close to resonating at that in that particular mindset. But just letting everything go, falling back to self vibration, your self source energy, and then tapping back into that vibration, allowing it to consume. Like I said, sometimes it might feel a little more excitable or something, and that could trigger a thought of it being maybe something that is more fear-based or anxious or something like that. So you just kind of sit with it, play with it, and really tap into the truth of it. Once you realize it's not fear-based, it's more excited. Well, why are we excited? Let's tap into excitement. Let's tap into that unknown experience of energy expressing itself through me. Let's just kind of allow it to amplify and get bigger. And then you are allowing yourself to kind of flow in that vibration. And when you are in that vibration, when you then show up in life in different ways, as that vibration, you're going to find yourself reacting in different ways. You're going to find yourself, the situations are going to be handled a lot differently. Some situations may not even show up because it's not within that vibrational reach at all, period. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let me see. There's one more thing here. Okay, so I'll begin a little bit, Sherry, like as far as the breathing and connecting. And then whenever you feel like jumping in for the meditation or whatever, then please do. We'll just kind of see how that goes. I don't really see anything past me just kind of getting them there, but whatever happens. So just fill into whenever you want to start. But I'll go ahead, and if you guys are still writing, we'll go ahead and put the stuff down so we can tap in, and then you could finish later if you need to. Now, really just feeling into those intentions, allowing them to settle in your body, bringing them from your head down to your heart. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose, pulling it in, and hold at the top. Relax your tongue, your shoulders. Slowly contract your breath and exhale through the mouth, pushing everything out, 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 out. Keep going out and hold that exhale. Relax into your body, relaxing that forehead, the jaw. Good job. Unclench the fist. There you go. Nice. Beautiful. Inviting in the cosmic hive energies. Still holding. There you go. Feel it. Nice. If you need to inhale, you can. Just take a nice small one, then exhale, and then hold again. There you go. On your next inhalation, follow that breath all the way in to your soul's core, amplifying that light, getting brighter and bigger and bigger, fully consuming all of you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The cosmic hive energies are swarming all around you, allowing yourself to feel the cosmic hive's energies from within you, moving from you, through you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Circling up in the cosmic hive arena, bringing you into the arena, into a circle we form as we gather, meeting everyone together. Everyone's lit up in their brightest expression of self. Yes, yes, yes. In the middle of us. I actually see some water, like a big, beautiful, huge singing bowl, and it's full of water. And then above it is the new moon. I do not necessarily see the moon as dark, so to speak, like black, but I do, it is definitely known that it is new moon. As we begin, we are going to energetically place our intentions in this water. Go ahead and place them in the water. There you go. And we have this beautiful cosmic hive being that is going to play the singing bowl. So he kind of taps it, he moves it around. And as the water is rippling, the pieces of paper are floating down, 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 sinking down into the bottom of the singing bowl. They start to disintegrate. And as they disintegrate, they are turning into these beautiful little flowers, and they're floating on top of the singing bowl as the singing bowl continues to be played. Tapping into the vibration of this singing bowl, everyone can tap into their own vibration from this, but just kind of allowing that vibration to be connected into the heart or solar plexus area, and just kind of connect to the resonation of that vibration and fill into this vibration as we delve deeper into this intention of the new moon. So ora na hatai na hashakush na sataro no toi.
Hai kino no hoko ishi aha ko ko kia shina hai hai ana na na ya ko ana na ya ki ya ko. Honoring those intentions that are now flowers. The being dips what we would consider a finger into the bowl. The vibration still emanating from the bowl, it continues to reverberate. But as he dips the finger in, we begin to see the flowers of our intentions exit and dance around us, dance through us. We witness each other's intentions. We witness them dancing with the new moon energies, gathering the momentum from the high, gathering the knowing from the high, gathering the connection of every aspect within each and every one of us that is within all. We recognize our similarity in our constituency, that which is within is without. As we see the flowers dance, gathering that momentum, it is the dance that is, right here. Is rapid, it is fast, it is moving, it is and we begin, as we feel the vibration of the singing bowl still emanating, we're not sitting stationary anymore. We begin to rise. We begin to gather the flowers and dance for the flowers. We move with that momentum as we move with the next 3 weeks through the full moon phase, the new phase coming through, and we receive those energies dance. Many of the beings in the cosmic hive are also emanating our movements. We dance freely, we flow. As we flow through the next few weeks, moving with the momentum of knowing, momentum of everything within you is what is within the universe. In flow, in harmony, in trust, as we dance for the flowers. Some people are choosing to slow down and not dance as quickly, but it is perfect. Others still dancing quite rapidly. Momentum, the movement of being, of well-being. We are being blasted now as the emanation from the singing bowl has altered somewhat, as the being playing the singing bowl has increased the tonality and changed the tonality of the singing bowl. It was instantaneous, but we receive that now, providing us with the well-being, providing us, we feel at one with our intentions as we see them either cycling around us or we gather them and are still dancing with them. Well-being and flow, harmony, peace, trust, trusting my intuition, trusting my support. Joining us now. We recognize our guides, our mentors, our key cosmic high beings, each one of us surrounded by them, and we stand still, we stop dancing, and these support our team. Begin to, as you would see, kind of a circle, holding hands and dancing around us. We receive from them as we are the center point of the circle, moving around, feeling that support, that unconditional love. And it's almost like an upside down tornado where you see the wide part at the bottom of the circle, and then it goes up, if you would see it as a seashell, where it goes to the point of the spiral, directly tapping into the new moon energies. That movement, they stirred around us as we hold our intentions circling around us. We feel that vortex of gathering, that full support of the Gemini new moon, but also the full support of the hive. Every instance, every aspect, we begin to see as we are in the middle of the vortex, the new moon energies pouring in, us holding our intentions, momentum, harmony, flow, trust, and our team surrounding us. They begin to slow their movement. The spiral of still turning. New moon energy still being received, but as it slows, they slow, and they become stationary, fully present in the moment, fully receiving every aspect that they are providing. Gather, receive stuff or energy, what is needed for you exactly in whatever combinations to support your intentions being flowed from all the environment around us, your team, the hive. Beautiful bees begin circulating. They land on your flowers as you are still in the center of the circle of your team. Your team beams in support, honoring you, celebrating your intentions as the bees land on the flowers to further pollinating your intentions, pollinating the knowing that it is that you will be the emotional imprint, the all that you are. There is nothing additionally needed, just being present in the moment, in the trust, harmony, and well-being of that. The bees linger on the sweet smelling flowers. They linger at peace and in harmony as you hold them. watching them pollinate in full appreciation. Appreciation increases. Appreciation expands. Appreciation centers. Appreciating the bees, your team, the environment. As all of us are encircled by our team, the moonbeams, almost like a dome around all of us, a big circle around our many circles. Receive. Receive. Allow the influence of the new moon in Gemini, the influence of your loving team and the cosmic hive energies be circulate and cycle, and they land on the dome main circle around us. And the dome now becomes, it dissipates, the circle remains. We feel the unity, the harmony, understanding that each one, our impact, our influence, motivated by love, by empathy, by knowing, by trust, feeling in the heart space, feel in the heart space. The flowers that you are holding, receive them into the heart space. Your intentions, let them communicate with your heart space. All the pollination, receive, let it circulate throughout your body. Witness your intentions fully absorbed into your heart space, circulating, momentum, movement, refreshing, knowing, high intellect, as it is you, it is me, it is the hive. One last witnessing of the circulation within us. We witness the circulation of the hive, witnessing the busy movements, but yet well coordinated that of frequency of the divine light of love. We witness the circulation of each individual circle. As our support teams quietly leave the circle, we still see the embers of their presence. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Witnessing each other's team members, we celebrate each one. We celebrate you. The circle around us begins to dim, our individual circle, and as well as the big circle. We allow ourselves, emanating full appreciation, to the hive, to the new moon, to our intentions, and to the divine light of creator love. And so it is, wasa wasa me me mate, fully supported. We feel that support in every cell. Anything to add before I take us out of the hive, Trinity?
Filling into all of this medicine, all of this incredible nectar. The being then taps the singing bowl one last time, seeing the ripple go from the middle all the way to the end, all the way to the rims of it. One flower popping up. And then this beautiful resonance is almost like a scent. I see it, but it's this beautiful vibration, and it just floats right to every single person individually, really soaking in that vibration, soaking in that medicine, soaking in what that means to you, these intentions. What do they mean to you? Do they mean bringing in more joy and happiness or peace? Does it mean to bring you this feeling of expansion and acceptance, allowing yourself to be seen and heard in unconditional ways, to be loved unconditionally, just feeling into these intentions and allowing them to expand your heart. The vibration of your heart amplifies, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, sending off its own ripple effect to every single person in the world. Feeling that expression of giving that beautiful amplification of your own vibration out, and in turn receiving from the universe 20 times that vibration. 20 times that celebration, that expansion, that love, that ta socorro no hata na hata ina hatura ta yakana hatuya. Aro no hotora na hataya. What I'm hearing is be conscious of the vibrations that you are sending out, because the universe is so excited for these vibrations that the universe wants to gift you with 100 times that vibration. That is feeling that vibration so strong in your bones that you cannot feel anything else. Oto na hata na hatuku na tatai ina hakutu na tai. Just taking a breath, feeling that vibration, breathing in that vibration and out that vibration. Even if it is confusing to understand, how do I tap into a vibration? Just think the words, tapping into whatever that emotion is: excitement, peace, love. It could be several things. Just feeling into, and first let your mind say those words in your mind, because it is then telling your body how to react, what to do. It's commanding your body, right? So when your body then responds in its stimulus, that's how it responds, is it sends off that stimulus. So that feeling, that emotion, those chemicals in your body, to then create that experience from that emotion. And you just amplify it more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I honor you. I honor your intentions. And I bow to you under this new moon. Slowly bringing the palms, your hands together, awakening those nerves. I like to place mine on my eyes and temples because it helps me kind of slowly open. Oh.